Om Shri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Maha. Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Chapter 60. Rama asks the trees about Sita. Summary. Rama laments for Sita's separation. He starts searching for her and goes on asking every plant, tree, and animal in a kind of frenzied attitude. This chapter is too poetic to summarize, hence, much is said here. Chapter 60 in detail. When Rama is coming towards hermitage, his lower eyelid frequently fluttered, his gait flattered, and he missed his footing. On closely watching those inauspicious forebodings, Rama indeed uttered oftentimes with reflex thus, as would she be safe in fact. He quickened himself and went with an ardency to see Sita, and then on seeing an empty home his heart is distraught. Raghava looked like a flying flutterer as his speed jousted his arms and gait fluttering, and on closely probing there and here and all over the places of that cottage, then he saw the lustrous house of straw devoid of Sita, alike a befogged wintry lotus lake without luster. The trees of that woodland are seemingly weeping, as their flowers are witheringly weakening, and their birds are weeping, warbling, and the animals are waning, utter or express. They are weeping, and that woodland is charmless and utterly shattered, since its Georgic deities have completely abandoned it. Rather utterly bestrewed are the deer skins and sacred gas blades. Rather utterly battered are the tender grass seats and other mats in the compound of cottage, and he who ardently wanted to see Sita, such a Rama, on seeing such an emptied locale of cottage, wept over and again, that bashful Sita might be stolen by the grudging demons, or slain by that very same grisly demons, or savoured by some gruesome beasts, or else she stayed in this gauntly forest, and even she might have playfully shrouded herself in the grimly forest, or else she might be sheltering herself in the forest which will be grueling to locate, or else she might have again gone to pick the flowers of fruits, or again gone to Lotus Lake, or gone to the river for water. Thinking thus, Rama started his search for Sita. Though he searched effortfully for his dear Sita, he did not get her, and as his anguish is reddening his eyes, the appearance of that glorious one seems to be that of madman. Rama ran speedily from tree to shrub, from hill to hillock, from river to rivulet, and revolving around them he wailed for Sita, and he is indulated in sludgy ocean of vows. O Kadamba tree, seest thou someone, a lady who is lover of Kadamba flowers, one with a lovable face and a love of mine, thou tellest me if thou knowest. O Bilwa trees, if thou seest someone who is dressed in yellow ochre silk, whose skin likens to the silkiness of thine leaflets, breast to thine rotund and silky Bilwa fruits, thou tellest me. Otherwise, thou Arjuna tree, if thou knowest her who is the lover of thine Arjuna flowers, and the lady love of mine, thou tellth whether that slender waist daughter of Janaka liveth or otherwise, as to how this Kakumbha trees, shineth laden with creepy creepers, folial foliages, and flowery flowers, this three knowest mightily, whose thighs can be likened to the smooth trunk of this very Kakumbha tree, as to how this best tree among all trees heareth the chorus of honeybees that singest around it, thereby this Tilaka tree clearly knowest mightily, a lover of Tilaka trees, as this shouldest have heard her, O Ashoka tree, an elevator of agony, that is thine name lingually, but practically, and readily name me after thine by showing my lady love, as my agony has marred my empathy. O palm tree, if thou see the lady behest, alike ripened palm fruits of thine, and if thine mercy is mine, thou telleth of that shapely lady Sita. O rose apple tree, if thou seest Sita, and thou knowest my lady love, whose complexion is smoothish like thine rose apples, thou tellest me unhesitatingly. Ah, Karnikara tree, now thou art in full bloom and blooming magnificently, if thou seest that lover of Karnikara flowers and an immaculate lady love of mine, though telleth me, Rama has gone on asking trees like mango, nipa, massive sala, jackfruit, kuruva, dhava, and even around Dadima, Bakula, Punnaga, Sandalwood, Ketaka trees, and when he is running around them, that highly glorious Rama appeared like a madman. Or else, O dear, dost thou know what bechanced to that fawn-eyed Maithili, one with quick looks like that deer, or else has she herded herself into the herd of she-deers of yours? O elephant, thou mightiest, beheld her vast thighs likens to your trunk at that problematic hour. Thus, methinks, and that Maithili is familiar to thee, and O best elephant, you ought beholdest her, thou tallest me. Fear not, O tiger, hast thou seen Maithili, the moon-faced lady love of mine? If thou hast seen, speak in good faith. O lotus-eyed lady, in fact, I have seen you, my dear. Then why this running away and concealing yourself under trees? Why not you reply me? Stay, stay, O best lady, don't you have mercy on me? You are not unacceptably tease-humored. What for you ignore me? O beautifully complexioned lady, even if you are running away, your yellow silk saree betokens you stay, if you have goodwill for me. Otherwise, she whom I have seen me may not be Sita. Why? Because it's unapt of her to avoid me who attained this wretched state. Hence Sita, with cherry smiles, is certainly murdered. Obviously, the raw flesh gorgeous might have gorged the young lady on diving all her limbs in my absence from my dear one. Her face, which is similar to a full moon, with pretty teeth, prettier lips, prettier nose, and with prettier earrings, might have obtained a blanched look when being devoured. But that exquisite and beautiful neck of that lady, which shines forth in color of champaka flowers, befitting for any neck ornaments, indeed it might be gulted down while she is bewailing. Her two arms, which are delicate like tender leaves, ornamented with bangles and biceptacles, might have been definitely nimbled while they are wriggling with quivering fingers. This is a thought. I have forsaken this youngish Sita really as a feast for the demons in my absence, and though Sita has many relatives, she has become as worse as a lonesome woman who is completely forsaken by her caravan, who is lonesome, ready for the feast of highwaymen, and demons have feasted on her. Ha Lakshmana, O dexterous one, have you seen my lady love anywhere? Ha dear, where have you gone? O auspicious lady, ha Sita. Thus Rama lamented again and again in his search. On bewailing in this way, and on overly rushing from wood to wood, somewhere Rama has become highly delusional by the forcefulness of delusion, and spots forest stuff as Sita, though none of them have any resemblance to Sita, and somewhere else marking creepers, plants, or slender shrubs, and such like delicacies as such. Sita he has become readily alluded by the powerfulness of allusion, and elsewhere he is not discriminating paths or pathless routes for his trekking as an impassionate one in the search of his lady love, and thus he is knitted like a madman. Rama is on the row around woods, rivers, hills, mountain rapids, and thickened forest, speedily and restlessly, on going around the vast of green forest in that way, and on searching for Maithili, his hope became intangible, but again he undertook the search for his lady love over strenuously. Thus, this is the 60th chapter in Aranya Kanda Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.